Welcome to the Heaven Inside podcast. I'm Brian,
I'm Ella.
I'm Timothy.
I'm Hunter.
I'm Johnny.
I'm Preston.
and this is your podcast. Welcome back, and I'd like to thank all you for the support y'all showed on the last episode. It was really, really great. Hunter, how do you think it went?
I think it went well.
Anybody else want to throw in? What do you think, Timothy? You think it went okay?
Yeah, we got good reception.
That's good.
I mean, we had Batman, so
Yeah, the best guest ever.
That's pretty epic.
Yeah, make sure if you enjoy, make sure to share with your family and friends, Get some other people listening to it if you really enjoy it that much.
Yeah, what he
And,
said.
and also, if you haven't seen our first episode, we have released that already. So
yeah,
go
hit the
check
back
that out.
button real quick and press play.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom.
And we're going to be doing these weekly, I'm told, every Thursday at...
Thursday.
every Thursday at some time.
4.
Okay.
Don't give me.
I don't know, I think. Yeah, giving a specific time gives them false hope. Okay.
12 through 12.
So now we're going to kick it off with our sponsor. Timmy, take it away.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I thought we were doing the
sponsors.
interview first.
We are starting with the sponsor.
Dude,
You're gonna introduce the guests.
yeah, we have to. We haven't even done our first segment yet.
Last time we introduced the guest first.
Yeah, you're gonna introduce your guests.
Ella, hi.
Hey, what's going on, Ella?
What's up?
I don't know what you
Bro.
What brings you here today?
Yeah, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Good to be here. Good to be here.
Okay, so she seems to be a little shy.
You gotta,
just
Johnny,
talk.
come up with a question for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny, come on,
Yeah.
get a question.
All right,
Why do you
I got a
look-
question.
Why are you here?
I was asked.
No, you weren't.
I got-
You were
I got-
I
wanted
got-
to be here
I got a
just so you
question.
could sit with Johnny and
Good
I.
answer.
Do you think mayonnaise is an instrument?
No,
Why?
Because she
because it's a condiment.
It's an instrument.
It's an instrument.
is mayonnaise an instrument.
Yes.
I agree.
Say yes.
There we go.
Thank you.
End of discussion. Mayonnaise is an instrument.
Timothy, why does mayonnaise
Ella,
an
how many
instrument?
instruments do you play?
I think mayonnaise could be an instrument just based on what container it's in.
Yeah, you can make an instrument out of anything. You can make an instrument out of.
I mean, hey, if you think about it, that
You can make an
that
instrument
putty
out of
stuff
a
that you can
chair,
get at stores
a
where if you
microphone,
press it down,
a
it
backpack.
makes that
Those
fart noise.
sweet putties that,
You
make
could do that with
fart sounds?
mayonnaise.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how many instruments can you play, Ella?
6.
6. Oh, can you name them off for me?
Okay, you have guitar,
Guitar,
piano,
piano,
mandolin,
mandolin,
banjo,
banjo,
ukulele,
ukulele,
bass.
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 Oh, that's 7.
That's 6.
I don't
Yeah,
see the
I
difference
missed a finger.
for the last one.
I was just counting Brian's fingers.
I went like this, and then I went to back to Okay.
Singing.
Anyway.
Ooh.
So Brian
And
can't
then,
count
her
basically.
voice is just the most beautiful instrument. Oh, goodness. That's all I'm saying. All right. Guys.
Okay.
Whoa.
So don't learn your flirting from Brian.
No.
I don't know if that was flirting, Timmy, but we'll keep
That,
going.
that definitely sounded like it was.
Oh no.
That was satire. I think there's a difference between flirting and satire. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it might have been. It was a compliment.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Oh, okay. Now on to the sponsor. Timmy, take it away.
Okay. So, imagine you're the not youth pastor, the worship. Imagine you're the worship pastor, right? You get a letter from Karen. This letter says, "You're too attractive and you distract me from worship. She'd like you to step down from your position immediately and repair for the time that she has lost." How do you know if this is true? Well, introducing our new app, KFC.
Trademark.
The Karen Fact Checker, where you can check all of your Karen facts to see if they're true. I'm sorry. Oh no. Okay, well you can find our app at www.thisisnotreal.org.
I think you.
I'm sorry. That
No,
was
it's 4 W's and then this is not real.org
Thank you.
/KFC.
Yeah, you can't forget the extra W.
Oh no.
So it's 4 W's, not 3.
Yeah, so
It's 4 W. Do not put in 3 W's.
You put
Trust me, with
AC,
music,
we don't
it's
know
gonna
where it
sound.
goes.
All right. Nice. All right, now on to
Nice.
the gaming segment of this podcast. We're gonna play the game Two Truth, One Lie. Pretty simple. We're gonna go in a circle. We're gonna give 3 statements. 2 of them are gonna be a truth. 1 of them is gonna be a lie, and we have to guess as a group which one we believe is the lie.
That's a lie.
Facts. Fact check true. From
No.
Karen'sFactCheckers.com. That's all. I'm
We
saying.
actually have the representative from KFC over here as the producer. He will be checking our facts.
Okay, Hunter, you're going first.
On our
Yeah,
lie
no.
detector test.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
2 truths
That
and 1
sounds
lie.
like a fact. Welcome back to this episode of Factor Cap. Hunter, you're up.
Oh, I'm up. I thought I was just checking.
Yeah, no, Hunter's just checking.
Hunter's
It's starting with
fact-checking.
Johnny.
Okay, then it's starting with Timmy. Give us
I
2
just
truths.
said we're starting with Johnny.
No, we're not starting with Johnny because I'm the host and you're going first.
Okay. Okay.
I think
Let's
the
see.
first one's the truth.
I go to James River.
Okay, that's true.
You're supposed to make this a little bit challenging.
Oh, I'm making this challenging.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
supposed to
okay.
be-
Then I got a second one. Okay.
So, James River
You go to James River. That can't be the truth.
is definitely a lie.
The lie. All right, go ahead. My sibling's name is Hunter.
Oh, that. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Do something about like your animals, like have you broken a bone or have you broken something stupid. Come on. we gotta
Literally,
go.
you can just make it up.
Yeah, you can lie.
Flew to the moon.
You can
That's
Yeah,
part of the game.
but I gotta make it convincing, don't I? Because I kind of threw my first truth out there.
It's fine. Just go with
Okay,
it.
I pulled a
Just go
fire
with it.
alarm.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be 50-50 regardless, but yeah, at least come on.
Okay, so I pulled a fire alarm,
Okay.
and I went to bed at 2:00 last night.
That's a lie. The last one's a lie.
Last one's a lie.
No, I haven't pulled a fire alarm. Why would you
Hold
pull
on,
a
let
fire
me
alarm?
double check. Yeah, he was right.
I'm surprised. Timmy's a big troublemaker.
We are literally so smart. All right, Timmy. Good job. You win.
Yeah, wait, I do.
2 gold
We
stars.
haven't gone through everyone yet.
Well, you won like that.
Guys, we got a whole circle.
fooled
to
us.
go
Okay,
through.
okay, we're gonna go to the next
Yeah,
person.
you got us good. You got us good.
Go,
Timmy.
go
All
ahead,
right, Johnny. Up to you.
Oh, it's Johnny?
It's
Go
me.
ahead, Johnny.
Woo, Johnny.
That's a lie. Just saying it.
I have 2 dogs.
Ooh, I like dogs.
What
What kind of dogs?
You mean what kind of dogs?
Can I ask what kind of dogs?
You cannot ask questions.
No, you
That's
cannot
a-
ask questions.
that's
No
a different
questions
game.
allowed. No. Okay, Timmy. Johnny.
Oh my
go on.
gosh.
All right, so I have 2 dogs. All right.
Okay. 2 dogs.
I think he only has.
I have 3.
One?
I have 3 goldfish, and then
goldfish.
I have.
All right, I'm gonna go with the goldfish one as a lie.
I go the cams.
Okay, he does go to Cam's. He has.
First one's a lie.
Yeah,
Wait,
he
he's
has 2 dogs.
homeschooled.
All right,
Yes,
I'm
2
gonna go
dogs.
with 3 goldfish.
You know what? I'm going to go 3 goldfish.
Wait,
Three
Oh wait, we're
goldfish.
not doing Preston. Never
No, I'm
mind.
sticking with 2 dogs. I'm sticking with 2 dogs.
2 dogs. 2 dogs.
Sticking with 2 dogs.
Did you even give a third one?
Nope. It's
doesn't
the
have
3
a-
goldfish.
What was your?
I knew something was up.
I have 2 dogs.
Do you own
I
any
did.
goldfish?
Okay. Woo.
Oh, so you don't? You only get 1 gold star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
You-
How?
Because
Ella
someone
gets
actually did get it right.
I got it right.
Yeah. All right, Preston, you're up.
So, the first one. I just finished my can of Ix Sprite.
Not a sponsor.
Not
True.
sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag could be sponsored.
Maybe.
Was sponsored in the last
To
episode.
be sponsored. I've broken 2 bones,
Okay.
and I'm in 11th grade.
Okay. All right. So Sprite, 2 broken bones, or he's in 11th grade.
Make sure.
Take,
Alright,
take,
so
take
I'm
your
pretty
guess
sure
and go in a
Preston-
circle.
Preston's homeschooled, so
Oh yeah, you're right.
So
he could be in 11th grade. That,
Wait, hold up. Ella's homeschooled.
Ellis, I'm
Do you guys have 11th grade?
I don't know.
We do.
Maybe?
Oh,
I think
we
that's a
have
new
all the-
feature this year.
oh, a
We
new
have all the
feature.
grades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you like
I
a
think
they just
tester?
do it a little bit differently
Kindergarten.
than-
Yeah.
It's 12th grade.
They just do it a little
Press,
bit differently.
Preston's
Okay,
test
well,
rabbit.
Johnny,
Oh
what
yeah,
do you
you're
think?
the
Johnny, you go
rat
first.
that they test.
What do you think?
Oh no.
The 2 bones being broken.
Okay. What do you think, Brian?
I think
Spit it out.
the two broken bones. Sounds
2
about
broken
right.
bones. Okay. Ella?
2 bones.
2 bones.
I think you broke 3 bones.
No, the 11th grade is a lie. I'm in 10th.
You're in 7th?
I'm 10th.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
Seventh
he's
grade.
Great.
3 gold stars.
Dude, literally, we've all lost. We suck.
Boom.
Okay. Wait,
Hey,
what
you
was the
guys
last
all
one?
thought I pulled the fire
What
alarm.
were the other two? So you had you were in 11th grade. You'd broken 2 bones. And what was the last one?
Mike's right.
Oh, you're expired. Okay, that's obviously true. Okay. All right, Ellie, you.
It's you, Brian.
No, it's you. We just went Johnny.
Brian, it's your turn.
Oh my gosh.
Sure,
Brian, you're up.
Brian.
Okay.
Hit it up, beat dog.
Be dog. So
Okay. Yep.
so I have 1 goldfish.
Want goldfish?
Okay.
What's up with goldfish?
Goldfish taste good, dude.
They do taste good.
Not gonna lie.
Is that why you only have one now?
Let me think here.
Like we talk about the goldfish food, like the fish.
Not like the fish. You just grill them up on like you know.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
No,
What?
I haven't done that.
What were you saying is good then? Oh, we're talking like the snack.
The snack that smiles back.
Goldfish.
Anyway, all right.
Not sponsored.
I've had braces before,
Hey, oh, braces.
and then
Can you give us a smile?
Give me
Okay,
a
you don't
smile.
have them.
Look at me.
He's had braces.
He's had braces.
shut up.
Oh yeah, no, you've had braces.
And
He's had
then
braces.
the third one is, I just finished my can of Vic Sprite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Vic Sprite VPN. Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't finish? Because you've had braces.
You know the
He's
lie.
had braces.
Yeah, so that means you
he's
didn't
had
finish
Third
your
one is
drink.
the lie.
Last one's the lie.
What?
Yeah, that last,
Last
one.
one
was-
was-
Last one's a lie.
Last one's a lie?
Last
Yeah,
one's the lie.
No,
because
Yeah.
last one is not a lie.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
a goldfish.
My can. It's sitting right there, bro.
That's
not Sprite. That's
That's
Coke.
That is Coke.
That is Coke.
That's Coke.
Not Sprite.
Third one's a
This is
lie.
Coke.
No, this is
is
Sprite.
Coke.
Dude,
No,
they're
it's
all
not.
the same, dog.
Coke.
No,
it's
it's
not.
not. That means you lied
Sponsor.
twice.
Sponsor.
Brian.
No, I don't have a
Brian needs
goldfish,
to go
guys.
home.
Wait, hold up.
No, that's 2 lies.
I don't have a goldfish.
No, that's a lie.
Which one?
All of them, except for the
Yep.
braces.
So I accidentally gave 2 lies.
Yeah.
Well, we got one. We got him.
Oh
But
my
this is
goodness.
basically a Sprite.
No,
That's
it's
Coke.
not.
That's Coke.
Yes, it is.
Brian.
No, it
Johnny,
is
Brian,
not.
Brian,
Do you not know the
stop.
difference?
Look,
It's not worth it.
Sprite.
No.
Coke.
They're different. They're literally.
Corporate needs you
To
find the
anybody
difference.
listening, Brian now has a can of Sprite in one hand and a can of Coca-Cola in the exact
My
same hand.
Sprite.
No, this is
But
not
they're
Sprite.
two
This
different
is
cans.
Sprite. If we're going off based of just
Okay,
label,
we're
this
gonna
says
move
Sprite.
on to the next person.
All right, Ella. Woo.
Ooh, Ella.
I get 4 gold stars because y'all are.
You get negative
you're
1
meaning-
gold star.
You don't get anything.
Hey, you better
You get a-
knock all of our socks
You get a
off with this
golden
lie.
thumbs
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Yeah, Ella. Ooh, go Ella.
Okay.
Give us a lie. Tell us the truth.
So you can play 6 instruments.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
6
that's
instruments.
just
We know that's true.
Why would you throw your truth away like that?
Well, it's not my truth. I didn't say that. It's just
That's
what
true.
Brian
Isn't truth
said.
relative?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So she hasn't started yet.
Hey, Ella.
That's,
Hi, Brian.
We're on a time
yeah.
scrunch here.
We got. We don't have too long.
Sorry that it's hard to come up with a lie.
Mom said I had to be home before the street lights come on.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So.
All right, Ella, give us 2 truths, 1 lie. Go.
Okay, I've broken a bone.
Okay.
I love my cat.
You love.
And-
You say you love your cat.
Yeah,
No, she hates it.
I hate cats.
that's a personal problem. And I lived in Florida.
You what?
Lived in Florida.
Lived in Florida.
You lived in
I'm
Florida.
gonna say the second one's a lie. You hate your cat.
I'm gonna say you hate your cat too.
Do you even have a cat?
Yeah, his name's Weasley.
Oh, she likes the cat. Okay, you didn't
No,
live
he
in Florida.
No, you hate your cat. Johnny, what do
Go
you?
over your options
Then
again.
again, you could have lived in
Timmy.
So
Florida.
I've broken a bone. I love my cat.
Oh.
And I lived in Florida.
She could have also not
on,
broken a
Johnny.
bone. I
Johnny,
don't know.
get it right. It's the cat.
Johnny, don't get it wrong.
I don't think it's the
Don't
cat.
get it. It's the cat. It's the cat. Johnny, I will give you a hug if you say it's not the cat.
Johnny, I'll give you a gold star if you say Florida.
Florida.
No, I've never broken a bone.
What?
We all suck.
Yeah.
Johnny still gets
Where's
a
my
golden
gold?
star,
Yeah, exactly.
Never broken a
Boom.
bone.
which means you only get
Lucky.
3 gold stars.
Wait, no, he
'Cause I
only
gave
gets
one
2
to
gold
Johnny.
stars.
What?
He only got 1 gold star.
No, he's got 2. Ella's got 3. I was
Ella's
gonna
got
give her
3.
4.
Hey,
Did
no
anybody
one
guess yours
guessed
right?
Mine.
Did anybody get yours right?
Yeah, no one guessed mine.
Yeah, you got
They-
3 gold.
they all thought that
Oh,
I
Timothy's
pulled-
got 4 gold stars.
Yeah.
So I got 4 gold. Me?
4 gold stars, 3 gold stars, 3.5 gold stars, no gold stars, negative,
16.
negative gold star,
4.
4 gold stars, 2.5 gold stars.
Wow. I think I should have 3.
No.
Just for that, I'll say 2 even.
You know what? We should 2.5. 2.5.
2.5.
Or actually,
All right.
2 and 3/4. 2 and 5/8.
All right. That's going to be the end of that segment there. Good job, everybody. Woohoo! Give yourself a round of applause.
Yay! We did so
All right,
good.
in time.
You guys sound so happy. You guys are alive.
All right, and on to the next sponsor of this episode of the podcast.
It's not really a sponsor. It's kinda like-
Johnny.
a break. You know.
Johnny, go ahead.
Ad break.
We're going to send it over to Johnny in 3, 2.
Yeah.
Johnny, take it away.
All right. So we're gonna be having a boys and girls Bible study. We only have 3 more weeks
3.
3
3 more weeks.
Rest.
until the boys and girls Bible study start up. All right.
3 more weeks.
What
so
day is
that's
it on?
What?
Sunday, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
Sunday.
There will be dinner provided, and as well as a great Bible study.
Oh, great. I love
So-
great Bible studies.
That's good.
And then you will not want to miss these Bible studies on Sunday afternoons.
All right, yeah.
They're gonna be
how about-
amazing.
Yeah, we're
Uh,
gonna that.
you can sign up today at on our website at www.fincastlebaptist.org/students,
Can you spell that out for me? I
or
don't know how to-
register
No, don't
on the
spell it out.
on the Church Center app. All right, now back to
Yeah, back to me. All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
good
Make
good
sure you
job,
show up for
Johnny.
that.
Good job.
yeah.
That's gonna be in Sunday.
Huh?
All right, and on to the next segment of the podcast. We have our deep theological question of the day, and today's question is gonna be a question that I'm not sure. what
Okay, so the question is, how do we know that the Bible is for real?
Give us the question, Hunter.
All right, Hunter.
Timothy
throw up
just said the question.
No,
I just
Timothy
said the
didn't say it.
question.
No, I mean, Timothy pretty much said it. How do you know that the Bible is for real?
That's what I said.
How do you know that it actually happened?
All right, who wants to go first?
I say we start with Ella.
We start with
Yeah,
Timothy.
I could start. Okay, so first could be that the Bible has 0 contradictions throughout the entire Bible, and that in fact that it has over 40 authors over 1,500 years, ranging from kings to shepherds.
Yeah, that is a good point. You know,
They still managed to
just
be able to
remember-
fulfill an entire prophecy of Jesus' birth and death and resurrection.
Yeah, I know. And over all that time, you know, and all the different authors, you never see one contradiction. There must be another, you know, divine intervention making sure there's nothing,
Yeah.
nothing contradicts stuff. So that's a good one. That's a good one. Anybody, you know, like anybody else got something? Preston, woo!
Yay.
Y'all got nothing.
So,
I can go.
yeah, I need to think about it. You,
All right,
you
you
go.
want me
You
to
go
go?
first. Go first. I'll. Oh, that was my phone.
Okay.
I'll bounce off of your ideas.
Okay. I would say we know it's true because we can look like many historians even reference the Bible when they look throughout history. They kind of reference like what they find, what they discover, and they reference it to the Bible to see the kind of time frame they're going through. And I mean, there's a lot of historical evidence that points to the Bible actually existing. Like we found chariots at the bottom of the Red Sea from when Noah crossed the not Noah.
We also found old manuscripts like the Dead Sea Scrolls, which
Yeah.
have bits and fragments of every single Old Testament book except for Esther.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
when
The
Moses found
second
Red Sea.
closest transcript is like the Odyssey, and that's like a 500-year gap between the transcript and what we got today. So
Yeah, this and like you never really see like a lot of historical documents even back up the Bible comparatively like even stuff we learn in like history class like that's not even like 100% sure. Like if you believe your stuff you learn in history class, you should believe the stuff from the Bible because the Bible has a lot more evidence backing it up than our history textbooks do. So just keep that in mind, you know. That's what I have to say about that. Anybody? Ella, ooh, you got something?
Yeah, I agree with what you said. Like, it's it's like if we believe our history books and such, the Bible's just the same thing.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That it's based off of people's testimonies of actually what happened and they wrote it down.
Yeah, I mean a lot of stuff like the Odyssey, like he was saying, like that was written like hundreds of years after Homer was even like or 100 years after this kind of stuff happened.
Yeah.
But the Bible was written like almost instantaneously.
They found some of the New Testament within like 30 years.
Yeah, so it's a lot. You know, so it's if you, like what I was trying to say is like if we can write something 100 years later and like we still take it to be fact, in the Bible, I mean it's kind of even tighter than that, and some people are just like they blow it off as like oh nothing. But we should, if we like I said, if we believe history textbook, we should definitely believe in the Bible. All right, Preston, you got something?
So Johnny gave me an article,
Okay.
and
It's actually from
it's the Ark
I
Encounter.
think this is kind of cheating, but the Ark Encounter actually that's a really good spot.
It's Ark Encounter. So
You know, it's by the guy that he does Answers in Genesis.
really,
Yeah, that's why I picked it.
Yeah, I was making sure you knew.
Yeah, it was a good one.
so it says what is words said. What does it mean that the Bible is God's word? God moved and guided the authors of the Bible as they wrote it. At the same time, this process allowed the writers to use their own style and personalities. The Bible is authoritative in every subject it addresses and without error in the original manuscript, since the words ultimately came from God, who knows everything and is without fault.
Bang. Yeah.
So, I mean, you can still look back at stuff, and you can see they have historical evidence
Yeah, exactly.
that things happen. It's like you said, the chariots of the Red Sea.
Yeah, it's
all
like
that stuff.
pretty cool. The fact that we can look back and even see that some of the history in the Bible lives today. And kind of with what you were saying there is like, you know, it was written by God, and it kind of confuses some people that like it's written by humans, but it's like by God, it's God's word.
Inspired.
They wrote down.
Inspired.
Yeah, inspired by God.
Yeah, they pretty much like wrote down what happened with God, pretty much like their encounters.
Yeah,
with
like-
It
God.
also wasn't just one person.
Yeah, it was like
No,
multiple.
it was
The
multiple
Gospels
people.
were
Yeah, Timothy, how many people?
30,
Over 40.
40? Well, the way I was kind of explaining to is like God is like, imagine you're building a house and like you're using a hammer, but you like have nails that you're like hammering in. Like we're the nails, but God is the one like using the hammer. You never like, you know, where he's the one doing the work, but we're the one he's like using. You know what I'm saying? Makes sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of the way that I was explaining it to, and that kind of makes sense to me. So that's what I kind of hold to. Johnny, you got something?
Yeah, kind of adding up like what you were saying, like with the historical evidence of stuff happening. Like there was also somewhere like on top of a mountain, there were like wood fragments there with water
Yeah.
on them. So I mean that's just
Yeah.
historical evidence of Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
So
A lot of that.
there's lots of evidence.
Yeah, that point to the Bible's truth, but you know, people deny it. You know, it's all right. So, I mean, I guess Hunter, you got anything you want to say? Anything you think you've been thinking?
Yeah, one that I like is like if you think about during the times that they were, you know, first being Christians and stuff, like the rapid expansion. They went from I think it was 150 to like 5,000 people within like a day.
Yeah.
And then they were being literally hanged and set on fire, yet it still growed. So why would there be an expansion if it wasn't real type of thing?
Yeah, yeah,
So that's what I like to hit on a lot of times when I think about it.
yeah. That's good. I guess yeah. I kind of see what you're saying there. That's a good point. And along with like I don't know, so many. And like we were talking about, like the Bible having consistencies, but I think in a lot of these worldviews, we see a lot of inconsistencies, but we're always the ones being questioned. It kind of just doesn't make sense, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the false religions, most of like the priests, like the high priest of theirs says that they had an encounter
Yeah.
with their
God. Yeah. God.
So I mean, but
Not really though.
it just doesn't really make sense.
Yeah. Speaking of false religions, are you in high school? Because if so, we have a thing called Secret Church coming up.
Yeah.
June
High school only?
4th, Friday. High school
4th,
only.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an overnight event.
Yeah, we're going to be going over false religions and cults. So
But this is high school only, right?
High school only.
High school only. Johnny, you can't come.
Sorry,
No, Johnny will be in high school then.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be in
Johnny.
high school
Graduating.
next year.
Actually, this year.
Oh, this year.
Hey
yeah.
Johnny, at least you
Well,
won't be made fun of for being in the middle school in the group. So.
I'm still gonna make fun of him for not having a license or something. It'll be all right.
we're gonna make fun of you for being the young one. Imagine being younger.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in into the podcast. I'm your host Brian.
Oh,
Timothy,
Hunter.
Johnny.
No, just go.
you want to say that again, Hunter?
And we'll see you guys in the next podcast. Peace out.
Bye-byes.
Bye.